The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jayden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jayden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning, they told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jayden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jayden, come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Let's do some detective work.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Harry County, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Right. Yeah.
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Oh, now this sprouts up.
Airy comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Airy comment, pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Airy comment, traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Airy comment, traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
You're supposed to hold it. They really want me to hold buttons? Oh, come on, man. It's bullshit.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, come in. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car. Why the hell is there blood here? The body is still here. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Where the body at?
The body is still here. Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his
You
back.
ain't even got the thing on.
No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Origami.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Think I've seen all there is to see.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
I think I seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia. Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail.
A butterfly, a wolf's head. Two faces back to back. Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to eat something? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
I don't care about these people.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Oh, now you want to do something. Oh, shit.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Oh, now you're not such an asshole, huh? Make his ass fall off. What's the new merry-go-round thing? This one's fun.
What about that merry-go-round?
Seesaw
I
is
bet I can push
trash.
you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
I'm trying to kill your ass. I gotta hold it. Spins. Uh-oh. That's what you're doing, bro?
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can!
You want fast?
Faster!
You want fast, bitch?
Faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
I don't care about y'all. Oh yeah, swing time. Knock you on your ass.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
I'll push you to death. Oh, hold up. Lift off. Oh no. What you stopping
You're
for?
not pushing Dad. Come on, Dad. Higher.
Careful what you wish for, you little shit. Kick that kid. Kick him in his face. What you gave up?
That was cool.
Let's get out of here.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry. I wasn't very nice to you either.
How you know where to go, little shit?
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
Where you going? Where the car at? Why don't y'all change the goddamn...
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
You don't need no ticket to get on the carousel. What the fuck? That's some bullshit.
One, please. That's $1.
Charging people money to get on the carousel, you asshole. This shit should be free. Where you at? At least there's a roof over it. So nobody else gets sick except for the parents. You gonna choose now to black out? What the fuck is that? Wait, wasn't that his room in the basement? He could be with the mother. So everybody else just can't hear that shit. That's stupid. Man, what's taking so long? It's a fucking PS3 game. I got an RTX and a i7 CPU.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
This bitch lying. Why are you putting that on? Why is that even up? The fuck is this? You can play little AR games? The fuck? Why you didn't pick the one with the tank? It's like this dude crazy. Can we play the other one? Who sits like that? Bald spot ass.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
I socked you in your
Jaden,
jaw.
of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always
Heisenberg.
easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together.
That's the
You know how
same lady
to
that just
tie a
passed
knot in
by.
a necktie.
This
I
one too?
guess.
How lazy is
To be
that?
frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
You could have tied your own tie, you little shit.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you,
Dear.
sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
I had no idea. Who's Charlotte? Is it the one that was like Heisenberg? Let's see.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
I ain't contributed shit.
Sorry, I I don't have any change.
No problem. Maybe next time round.
No, ain't no next time. I ain't contributing shit.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I'm going. Why you walk like that? What the fuck is... Bro, what the... The hell kind of printer is that? This dirty ass office, bro. While
This?
one side got brick, the
This
other
is my
side
office?
Like,
That's where I was told to take
what
you.
the fuck is this?
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
I'm an FBI agent, bitch. That's how they treat the FBI.
Okay, time to work.
I respect his work ethic. He said, fuck all this, let's get to work. Ain't got no radio, no TV. Get that shit out of here. And it's dusty as fuck. Spider webs and shit. Damn, come on, bro. That desk is not that heavy. What you struggling for?
Step 1. Change the office.
Okay. The pollen. Hey, we on space. Let's see my other options. High up in the mountains. Underwater. It's not my thing. That looks nice. I'd rather be in space. I'm on Tatooine. Nah, it's too empty and shit. I don't know. Dust storms and shit, like. You know what? If I'm gonna be on rock anyway. That's the underwater thing. Might as well be on the fucking rock. With the dust storms. Tatooine. Alright. How you exit out this shit? Okay. Environment. Map. Files. No data. Tire tracks.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Maybe I gotta go through all the clues first.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Or key.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
But where are they found? Commonly.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Can't really say shit about the tire tracks either, I guess. Let's look at the files. Here's the MO.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
What about his operating zone? Nothing. Okay. We haven't really found shit. Oh, the tire tracks. Alright, you can narrow it down.
Just one origami store in town.
Flowers. She got arthritis or some shit.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
You're just a drug addict. Who walks like that?
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Fuck it.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
It was...
a beige coat.
That shit wasn't beige. That
And a
looked
pair of pants.
Silver and white.
Black pants.
I think they was blue.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Stayed.
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Sean
and
possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Searched. Panic. Where's the panic button?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Where the fuck were you?
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why?
Where were you
Wasn't
at?
it enough losing Jason?
Soccer in the jaw, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, soccer in the jaw.
That's not what I meant to say.
Yes, it is. You want to say it.
I miss him so much.
No, you don't. You don't give a shit. Don't even. You got big news. It's the cop turn now. Yeah, FBI agent, a regular cop, and this other dude. The fuck is Dropsy?
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you will please to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Back of the store to the right. Why these chips like this, bro? Asthma.
Good evening,
it's
sir.
A robbery. It's a robbery. Or is that the dude?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
That's why the
Open the
chips
register,
right
you
there?
dumb fuck. Put
So
the money
I
on the
don't make
counter.
any sounds.
Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You
I
cannot have
want
it.
him to get shot, but you know. Oh,
Hey, you!
shit.
Come here! I said come here now!
What you
Don't
gonna
move.
do? The
Hands
safety
up.
is on.
Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Oh, that's what that's for. Having a chance.
So what are you gonna do? Someone could walk in the store any minute and sound the alarm. You haven't got a chance of getting out of this.
If the first guy to walk in here gets it right in the face. Fuck it, man, you're making me nervous. And when I'm nervous, there's no knowing what I'll
Pull
do.
the trigger, bitch. I ain't calm as shit.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Reason.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Effective? What's effective?
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl.
Dead be dead.
Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here?
Ask you get a goddamn job.
What would happen to her if things go wrong?
Might calm as shit.
Now, I want you to put the gun
back in your pocket, and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Pull the trigger, bitch. Do
Nice
so.
try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
Man, pull the trigger. I'm sick of this shit. Pull the trigger. Do something. Weak ass. Punch him again.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
This I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
So you just holding on to evidence. You ain't even report that to the police. It's another origami.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
So you're just gonna leave this dude laid
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
You just go just leave him laid out on the ground. You ain't gonna go pick up the gun or nothing. You ain't handcuff him.